Hello to all of you. It's hard to believe that so much has happened over the past several months. I never imagined I would be thanking you, our Lifetime Giving Society members and most dedicated patrons, across a screen rather than in person. When faced with challenging times, the natural tendency is to try to maintain the status quo. Instead, Converse has continued moving forward. We are advancing toward the future, and with the hard work of our faculty and staff, we are thriving and growing. Your support has shaped this college into the renowned institution it is today, one that upholds high standards of academic excellence, one that attracts and retains transformative faculty, one that fosters uncommonly strong programs for student-faculty collaboration and research, and one that produces graduates who are in demand and who excel in top graduate programs and jobs across our country. Since the start of the new year, Converse has approved the admission of men into the undergraduate residential cohort beginning this fall, 1 year earlier than anticipated, in consideration of the shifting plans of many students and families due to the pandemic. We received a $2 million unrestricted gift to support the educational mission of Converse. We named Dr. Chandra Owenby Hopkins as the first dean of the Converse College for Women starting July 1, 2021. We hired Rob Miller as the inaugural men's soccer team head coach, Ryan Saunders as the inaugural men's basketball team head coach, Alex Poda as both men's and women's tennis head coach, and Randy Loggins as the new Deputy Director of Athletics. We revealed our inaugural esports athletics program with the anticipation that the full Valkyries esports team will be recruited for fall 2021. And we received more than $145,000 from Bank of America to support the college's new data analytics program. We partnered with Spartanburg District 7 to create Valkyrie Middle College, a new program aimed to create a pipeline for highly qualified K-12 educators in the upstate by enrolling selected Spartanburg High School students in a teacher education track at Converse during their junior and senior high school years. And we announced our new Master in Management and Professional Leadership program, which will begin this fall. Thanks to you, our students spend their 4 years at Converse becoming leaders, creative thinkers, and doers who strive for more from their college experience. Your investment shapes our students, preparing them to be passionate, service-oriented global citizens who lead in their professions and communities. For example, Senior Kennedy Anderson was selected as a Qatar Educational Fellow and enjoyed a fully funded trip to Qatar. Kennedy also received an appointment to the American Political Science Association Ralph Bunche Summer Institute. This all-expense-paid program plus stipend at Duke University prepares elite underrepresented students for PhD programs in political science. Junior Mary Sheely's lithograph print was featured in the 31st National Drawing and Print Exhibition at Gormley Gallery on the campus of Notre Dame at Maryland University in Baltimore, Maryland. In February, Isabel Fangman from the class of 2021 presented her research analyzing the seasonal change of the heavy metal sediment content at Winyah Bay at Hobcaw Barony Heritage Preserve at the Sky Coup Symposium. And at the International Model NATO in Washington, D.C., Converse's delegation received 2 of the 3 Outstanding Delegation Awards representing Bulgaria and Slovakia. Petrie School of Music graduate student Jeremy Harris won the Encouraging Singer Award of the Metropolitan Opera National Council Awards. Steffi Kong was awarded the 2020 Murphy Osborne Scholar Athlete Award. She's the first Valkyrie to earn this prestigious award. The Murphy Osborne Award goes to an outstanding senior student athlete, and it is the highest academic award presented by Conference Carolinas. And Converse graduate Chiara Matamira won the Alpha Lambda Delta Maria Leonard Senior Book Award for obtaining the highest GPA out of all Alpha Lambda Delta graduating seniors. Your leadership and support has made all of these successes possible. Your gifts produce incredible returns in the form of the aptitudes and ingenuity of our Converse students and alumni, and I sincerely thank you. Had we been on campus, this would be the time that I would present the 2020 Dexter Edgar Converse Award. But before I do, I'd like to take a moment to recognize Walter S. Montgomery Jr., who was recently named a Converse Life Trustee. A graduate of the University of North Carolina at Chapel Hill and the School of Business Administration of Harvard University, Walter served on the Board of Trustees from 1967 to 1996. He was also awarded an honorary doctoral degree from Converse. The Montgomery name has long been instrumental in the success of Converse. In fact, he is the fourth generation of his family to serve Converse. His father, Walter Montgomery Sr., served on the board for more than 57 years, starting in 1937. From insightful leadership to the establishment of no less than 5 student scholarships, supporting Converse is a Montgomery family tradition that is stalwartly honored by Betty James Montgomery, class of '72, and Walter S. Montgomery Jr. Walter, for your leadership, generosity, and involvement both at Converse and in your communities, we thank you. At Converse, the highest honor bestowed by the college is the Dexter Edgar Converse Award. It is given annually to an individual who brings honor and strength to the institution. Our recipients are those who promote Converse and the continued importance of a liberal arts education. They serve as role models for our students, inspiring them to a higher purpose and service to others. For this year's Dexter Edgar Converse Award, it is my privilege to posthumously honor Carolyn Dewar Pennell. Carolyn came to Converse in the fall of 1946 from her hometown of Exmoor, Virginia. She was a graduate of the class of 1950 with a Bachelor of Arts degree in English. As a dedicated alumna, Carolyn held many roles, including Alumni House hostess from 1986 to 1988, president of the Alumni Board from 1990 to 1992, chair of the 1989 Alumni Day, chair of the inaugural committee in 1994, as well as being class fund chair in 1996 and 1999. Additionally, she was a member of the 1889 Society, the Miss G Society, and the Board of Visitors. Carolyn received numerous awards for her service to Converse: the Converse 100 Award, the Mary Mildred Sullivan Award, the May Elizabeth Kilgo Spirit Award, and the Converse 125 Award. When asked why she chose to support Converse, Carolyn said, "I am proud to have known and worked alongside many people who have led my alma mater over the decades. Converse is truly my second home, and I believe serving Converse has given me a much deeper appreciation for it. I am very proud to see my son Rick serve on the Board of Trustees today. Our family is fully invested in the success of this great college. I encourage my fellow alumni to say yes when Converse needs your support. Both you and your college will be better for it." We give our thanks to Carolyn through her family, Rick and Susan. Carolyn's legacy will live on here at Converse. Her lifelong dedication to Converse and her joyous spirit was a gift that has benefited so many and will continue making a difference in the lives of future generations. And I thank each of you for being a loyal ambassador of this place we hold so dear. Please know Converse is eternally grateful for your investment and devotion to this institution and to our students. Thank you.